whenever I hear that song, I hear this song in the back of my mind, and it goes, I love you, Mary Jane. You know that song? Anybody else know that song? That's going back a few years. Come on up, Mary Jane.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yes, Brad, I know that song. I love that song. It's because I've watched Friday. That's the only reason I know that song. It's the only reason anybody probably knows that song, other than the fact that, it's Rick James. And we all love Rick James. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. That's all I know about Rick James. Oh, my. Did y'all know that there is a time of year when you can legally walk through St. John's drunk? But y'all didn't know that. Yeah. Well, not so much legally as, it's easier to get away with it, okay? Because, all right, the perfect time to do it is after it snows, all right? You can walk around drunk anywhere you want. Because if somebody stops you, all you gotta say, officer, I'm just trying to get home. If they would have cleared these sidewalks, I wouldn't be out here playing hopscotch with the road, the snow, and the sidewalk, okay? So I'm just walking where the good Lord takes me, and if it looks like I'm drunk, I'm just trying not to fall over, sir. So, next time you can have a field day, come drinking in St. John's just after it snows because they never clean the side of the road. Might want to wear some yellow because you might get ran over one time because these roads are like a sandwich. But you at least ain't gonna get charged with public drunkenness. Oh, and the only reason I say that is because I got a little comp drink over here. I don't usually drink. So, I'm feeling a little hot over here. But it's beautiful. I love free. It's in my nature. Oh, yeah. I love free. We love free. Hell. I think I might murder somebody if they just say, it's free, You don't have to pay for nothing, Maybe criminals got it on lock, because, it's a little bad situation they in. But, they got the meals, they got the health care. It might not be the best quality, but, it's something sometimes. Sometimes, they get a little rec yard or something, that you just don't got to think about the fact that, they eating basically, boxed potatoes and they got to go to the bathroom in front of other people, Don't think about that. Don't think about the fact that, you can go down into solitary confinement for really no reason at all, Harrison wanted to stab you and you're just down in solitary confinement for no reason, They say it's for your protection. Don't worry about that part, though. No, but I love free, and the only reason I love free is because I grew up with a cigarette mom. I don't know if y'all know what a cigarette mom is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so a cigarette mom is a mom who loves cigarettes more than life because life has been hard, and this just kind of sums it up. She will defend you and threaten you in the same sentence. That's basically a cigarette mom. Whatever is free, that is for me. That is what their slogan is. They will find free anything. Coupons, they got them. You want all the deals? Go find a cigarette mom. Because they got them. They don't want to pay for nothing because they need to save all their money for cigarettes. So that is what a cigarette mom is. You will be walking around with holes in your shoes in the wintertime. And, you can't go say, Mom, I need a new pair of shoes. No, because you only get shoes in August before you go back to school. So you just got to figure out, get the super glue, get the duct tape, Walk through sometimes you just walk through school, side of your foot, give yourself a little limp, but it's all right, You just got to keep going. Sometimes you end up with holes in your socks and you got a hole in your shoe and they line up too perfectly so your whole pinky toe is just stuck to the side. Oh my God. Y'all don't want to do that in winter because y'all walk into school, your whole toe is frostbitten and it's just stuck out looking at you and you're just like, I don't know what to do here. It might fall off. You can't even go to the nurse because you know the nurse will be like, why is it holding your shoes? We gotta call somebody. So, you know, you can't do that. Because if your mom finds out that the school is calling somebody legally about you, you're gonna get your ass beat after they come see her. So you can't do that. You know, that's the life of a child who has a cigarette mom or a cigarette parent. You know, they can be cigarette fathers. But, you know, they don't really go hardcore like the moms go. Like, moms go hardcore with it, okay? When they started cutting out, they started saying, you know, it's bad to smoke in a car with children, with all the windows up. When they started saying that, the fathers were like, okay, we might crack it 2 centimeters or something. That lets a little bit out. That lets a little filtration in. But the moms were like, I will smoke in my car if I want to. I paid for it. They didn't. And she will purposefully sit there and roll up all the windows and just chain smoke all the way to the stove. Oh, yeah. Oh, they wanted to fight that smoking wherever they want to. They love smoking wherever they want to. They took smoking out of bars. Ooh, oh my Lord. The cigarette moms complaining on the corner. So cold. But I love my mom. She taught me a lot of things in life. Obviously, where to find free. Free anything, take it. You know, she taught me how to kind of stick up for myself by basically not getting in trouble so that you don't have to. That's my motive for life. Just don't get caught or don't do it and you don't have to deal with it. Because your mom didn't want to deal with you, so you just learn to not deal with anything. You know, my therapist might say something if I had one, but I can't, you know, get that around here in Newfoundland, not yet. You gotta put those on layaway in Newfoundland. You gotta put any doctor's appointment on layaway. I don't even know if Walmart still does layaway, but Newfoundland healthcare system does layaway. You'll be sitting on a wait list for 3 years. No, they'll just call you up out of nowhere. They'll be like, you know you got your layaway package? We got your specialist for your surgery that you said, you know, it was urgent, you know. Unfortunately, urgent was only 3 years. But you know what's better than the rest of what they doing out here? Meanwhile, poor Uncle Freddie done died 6 days after the request went in. So, you know, they were slow to the program. Then they get mad at you if you didn't call them to say you no longer need the doctor. They'll be like, well, you took someone's place on the wait list. And I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, because I just wanted to be able to get to talk to you to tell you that this system is whack. Goodbye. Oh, my. I love Newfoundland, though. It's very quaint here. It's very beautiful. Weather cold, cannot speak for the heat over here. Oh Lord, I'd walk around with a portable heater if I could. You know, just went on a little skateboard and a rope tied to my ankle because it's cold. But I like the water, you know, got good scenery over here. Unfortunately, I am visually impaired, so I don't get the full 4K experience all the time. I only get 780p, you know. 780p. I'm working. It's not bad. You know, it's not crisp, but it ain't too bad. You know, you still going through life, still living it, living the best I can. There has been challenges. You know, obviously, I spend a rack on some things that I wear on my face all day, every day. It gets expensive. There is no coverage. I just wanted to let y'all know. You know, in case the government can hear me, you know, donate some money over here. Donate it. Send us some money. Oh, send Newfoundland money. Send Newfoundland a new accountant. Because whoever is in charge of the money in Newfoundland, I don't know what kind of drugs they smoke, but I'm gonna need some. Because they love big ideas, and they don't like saving nothing. They must be on drugs. Because they love spending everything. They'll be like, $1 billion here. Yeah, we gonna throw it up in the air, $1 billion there. We in debt, but that's okay. It's not our money. We can just throw it around. Oh, oh Lord, I think Jesus is walking in the door. Oh, there was the light. Oh, it's the light. Oh, praise the Lord. I used to go to Sunday school. I didn't go for good reasons. There was a prize bucket at my Sunday school. So, my mother said, keep going because you get free things. You know, gotta stock up the house. So that's life. You know, I got some free things. You know, that collection plate, they still send that thing around. They passed that. I was 8 years old and they put it in my lap like I had a full-time job. It's like, what am I supposed to give you? This wrapper in my pocket? No, don't look at me for no money. So there's an old lady, she'd donate money to me so I didn't have to look poor as I was. She'd give me money to put in a little bowl. And I hated putting money in that bowl. I was like, what do y'all need it for? And they would be like, the lights, you know, we keep the lights on. I thought Jesus was supposed to be y'all light. So y'all don't need to pay the light bill. Just talk to Jesus, okay? Just talk to Jesus. Y'all talk about he to light in your heart and all this stuff. Well, he can be the lights in this church. You don't need my money. Yeah, so I did not like giving, again, cigarette moms, they teach you, you know, be very stingy unless it is something that you want to ball out on. Then do it for no reason, you know, at all. Live luxurious. Ghetto rich, you know. You can buy it, but you might not pay your light bill for 3 months. You just pray to Jesus. Just be like, Jesus, oh, please put some light in my house. You're the light of my life. Please bring me the light, you know. Just pray to him. You know, candles, you know, extension cords, you know. I've been to the hard side, you know. Americans call it the projects. Don't know why. Like, you know, poor people are a project for the city. Because if we are, well, talking past tense, you know, doing okay now, doing okay. Recovering. Hell yeah. But if, you know, the poor people are a project for the city, I just got to give them a failing grade. They get a Z. They don't even get the F nor the D. Nope. Right to the end because they ain't helping nobody out there. They want to throw money everywhere else. They look at the poor people and they say, why are you so poor? Why don't you just, you know, you get a job or something, you know? Then you get a job, you pay your bills, and you back to being poor. But at least you got a house. Which, you know, listen, if you can get to the point where you just got a house, you know, you might not have 5 cents left in the bank, but you got a place to stay for that month that is warm. Eat a little bread, drink a little water, go to sleep for dinner sometimes. You know, you just got to have those survival instincts for the economy we are in today. I don't know about y'all, but I am an old poor, so I know what powdered milk tastes like. Tastes like sadness, straight sadness and disappointment. The first time that I can consciously remember being disappointed was when I drank that powdered milk. I was praying that it tasted like real milk. I drank it, and you know they don't mix it with cold water. They just go straight to the tap, turn it on, mix it up. So it's lukewarm. It's so sad. You're just looking at a cup of sadness. Oh, you take one little sip and you're like, this life is not for me. Yeah, that's when I had to go get my money up. You know, I was 4 years old, drink that, and then I was like, never again. I gotta get out of here. I can't live with that powdered milk. It will never taste like real milk. But with the way things are going, you might need to touch the powdered milk, okay? So I'm gonna give you some tips. Never drink it straight. You can pray to whatever higher plane that you want to believe in. It will never, ever, ever taste like milk from a cow. Ever. You could take psychedelics and be like, listen, I can imagine, I can hallucinate that this tastes like good milk. No. It will just be a bad trip after that. It'll be that powdery, grainy, old powdered milk just talking to you sad. It's just like, you need to get your life together. You drinking me, you need to get it together. You know you at the bottom if you drinking me, okay? I ain't got nothing against almond milk, so I'm lactose intolerant. But I love dairy more than people who can process it. Oh, I love ice cream. I love cheese. Oh, Lord, whipped cream. I'll suck that right from the can like I'm a hooker on the side of the road. Ooh! Just my stomach don't like it. My tongue does, but my stomach don't. It doesn't agree with me. Oh, but you know, that's just it. You know, we live life, we take risks. Some people, you know, they're thrill seekers. They like to jump off cliffs. They like to get that adrenaline rush. I eat cream, you know, and then I pay for it later. But it's a gamble, because sometimes it's okay. So it's like, that's my way of gambling. I don't do it with money. I just do it with my health. In Newfoundland, I shouldn't really be doing that because nobody's paying anything out here. No payouts. But yes, I forgot. My powdered milk tips. And then I think I will be leaving. Only eat it with cereal and cookies. And after you're done dunking your cookies in that thing, just pour it out. Don't even try to drink it. I don't even care. You're like, oh, the crumb's in there, the sugar is gonna make it taste good. No. No. It still tastes like sad powdered milk. Okay? I haven't tried it mixing with the Kraft dinner yet, but you know, somebody might need to do that and give me a review. I don't think it'd be too bad. You know, you put some pepper in there or something, cover it up. I know some crazy people that like ketchup, don't know what they doing with their life. But that's up to them, y'all. I've been Mary J. Have a good evening.